Hello, my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to Le Ebony Tarot. If you watch my collective reading, you will know why I have been away, so thank you so much for your patience. What I'm going to be doing today is a love and a general reading all in one, just in case I am not able to commit to all 24 videos throughout December. You won't miss out, okay? So thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I really do appreciate it. For personal readings, I'm off for a week. However, if you'd like to book one now, you can. But just bear in mind, I won't be recording until the following week. Okay? What else would I want to say? Please remember the energies can go vice versa. So just take what resonates. Switch the gender, switch the roles. Do what you got to do. If the shoe fits, lace it up and wear it. If it doesn't, don't come at me in the comments. Okay? Okay. So this is for my beautiful Capricorns. I'm like, did I say? I feel like I said Sagittarius because I was just doing Sagittarius. Capricorns, okay? I've already cleansed the cards and asked the relevant questions. So this is for my beautiful Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn North Node, so hello, okay? I've got quite a few Capricorn placements, but North Node is the most important, okay? So the overall energy, my beautiful Cappies, we have sexuality. Ooh, hello. And at the bottom of the deck, we have versatility, okay? So straight off the bat, I definitely feel like some of you, could be exploring their sexuality. And so with the versatility card here, you may like both sexes, okay? Some of you could be bi, or the LGBT community does not have to be. For others of you, you're just exploring your sexuality in terms of you're just embracing how beautiful and how sexual and how sensual you are. So some of you could really be in that kind of goddess energy, okay? You're not afraid to kind of wear things that show your shape, show your physique, okay? You're just admiring yourself. And I feel like a lot of people will be complimenting you and will be admiring you too. You're definitely, like, even if you are straight, I feel like you're definitely going to be attracting a lot of attention from the same sex as well as the opposite sex as well, okay? But somebody definitely feels that you're very sexy, okay? Very, very sexy. Very sexy and very talented. So some of you may have a multitude of talents. You may be able to sing, write, draw, dance, everything, okay? Very, very versatile. Versatile, sorry, okay? So this is really, really gorgeous energy. So let's get into it. So what is coming towards my beautiful Capricorns? We've got I am expressive. Yeah, so like I said, some of you are expressing your sexuality. Okay, you could be just changing the way that you dress as well. Okay, some of you could be singers or artists, very, very creative. Somebody also wants to tell you that they find you very sexy. Somebody likes your style. Okay, because even if you look at Salt and Pepper here, like, look at their style, that kind of old school 90s type vibes. Somebody likes your style. They like your swagger, I just heard. I'm hearing they like your setup as well. There's something about you that makes you stand out, okay? And they love it. Someone thinks that you're very vibrant and very colorful as well. So that's really, really gorgeous energy. I just heard pretty in pink. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got I am talented here. So again, like I said, some of you are definitely very, very talented. Very multifaceted. You can just do a lot of different things, okay? Some of you could do hair as well. It could be hairstylist of some sort. Hair and beauty and makeup, I'm hearing as well. I just heard carpentry, so for the lads that are watching this, maybe some of you are builders of some kind, but somebody just thinks that you're very talented, okay? Or you're going to be able to express your talent in some type of way. So you may have a newfound talent that you didn't actually know that you were good at, okay? But this is really, really gorgeous energy. Beautiful, beautiful. High vibes here. High vibes. Definitely going to be recognized for your talent as well. But somebody thinks that it's very sexy that you can do a lot of things. Like, you don't have to rely on a third party to help you. You kind of just get on with it. So some of you are definitely very skilled. Okay, we've got long, wise love that wanted to come out. So this is really gorgeous. And then back to the basics here. So yeah, like I said, some of you could be finding out a newfound skill. Okay, taking things back. Okay, with that whole old school stuff. Okay, I just keep on hearing the 90s vibes. From the 60s to the 90s, so that could be a very significant time. Maybe some of you were born in that time. Maybe some of you just like that vibe, like the style. You like music from that time, that era. Okay, also somebody wants to take it back to basics with you as well. But some of you could be starting fresh. Some of you could be moving somewhere as well. You could be starting a new company, okay? But there's definitely somebody that loves you, okay? Or somebody that wants to grow with you as well. Some of you are also definitely being protected by guardian angels, ancestors, your spirit guides. I'm hearing that your grandparents really love you as well. For any of you, if anybody passed, they're definitely around you, watching you and protecting you. So this is really gorgeous. But I definitely feel like if you're working on something, it's gonna set the foundation and grow until you're old. Like, I'm hearing some of you are gonna have a very good pension because of your talent. Okay. Back to the basics, I'm hearing. People always tend to go back to the basics. Some people have to move on with the times, but it depends on what it is, okay? It depends on what it is. Coconut oil is very significant to you as well. Oh, but this is really beautiful energy. So let's see. We'll clarify with the tarot and then we'll get into your love reading. I just heard freshness, starting fresh. So some of you, you could be into like diffusers or air fresheners, aromatherapy. Somebody likes the way that you smell. Okay, so what is coming towards my beautiful Capricorns? We've got the Two of Wands, so definitely making good decisions. Okay, leaving something behind and going after something very creative, very like, I feel like you're very passionate about something. So you could have been sitting there thinking, should I do it, should I not? And it's definitely saying go for it. Also, somebody definitely is deciding what they want to say to you. Okay, but I feel like whichever way you go, it's going to have a good outcome. Okay, but you definitely make good decisions and good choices here. Fire is very significant to you as well. So you could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, because there's a lot of passion here. Okay, you may also have an opportunity, like 2 different opportunities, and you've got to decide between 2 things or 2 pathways. Okay, but you know, you have the world in your hands. You are a creator, you're an innovator. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we've got the 5 of Cups. So yeah, somebody here lost out on you. They want to start fresh with you. For some of you, you could have went to the other side, mate, or the same side, should I say. You're like, do you know what? I'm actually attracted to the same sex. I don't really want to be with you. And somebody's absolutely distraught about that. I feel like somebody feels emasculated. Like, if you are a woman, okay, and you decided that you want to be with women, someone's like, what? For others of you, if that's not your situation, I feel like there was a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal. You may have had to lose out on something, but I just keep on hearing their loss is your gain. I heard that in a different reading as well. But somebody here is lost without you while you're exploring yourself and making good decisions. Okay, somebody wants to tell you that they want to be serious. So you could have been dealing with somebody who was very sexually expressive as well, but now they want to be sexually expressive with you. Please clarify the 2 of Wands. We got the King of Wands. Yeah, a lot of passion, and the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Woo! Somebody has something that they want to say, and I feel like I just heard, I want to sex you up. I just delivered the messages, people. I'm actually getting really hot right now. So you make someone really hot. I feel like someone is watching you and they're just like, do you know what? I need you. Just look how stern she's looking like there, okay? But yeah, like I said, some of you are making good decisions, okay? Creative projects. I'm hearing a lot of sexy time. A lot of sexy time. So I'm just hearing as well, sex while we paint. So for some of you, you could be meeting an artist. Maybe you've moved on from somebody and somebody's upset. But you're definitely going to be meeting somebody that's very creative. They could be an actor or a singer or just very artistic. Okay? But your talent turns somebody on. Or you're very turned on by somebody's talent. A lot of communication, a lot of good news. Okay? Someone has a lot that they want to say. There's a lot of people after you as well. So, what is coming towards you in love? We've got Divine Feminine as the overall energy, and at the bottom of the deck, Seduction. So, with this sexuality and seduction, I'm telling you, you are highly attractive at this time. Very, very alluring. I feel like you're just embodying this energy where people just, they see you, they just want you. They want to sleep with you, they need you, they want to be with you, especially with this King of Wands energy, like, okay? But I feel like some of you just have to say no to some people, okay? But definitely in your divine feminine power energy. So that's really, really beautiful. So let's see, shall we? What is coming towards my beautiful Capricorns in love? gorgeous. Did I not say some of you could be dealing with like an art, a musician or a performer or actress of some kind? It says performer here, okay? It says shine, confidence, musician, spotlight, dance, and communication. Did I not say that somebody is going to be communicating with you? So some of you definitely could be online, okay? You could be posting your creativity online. You could have an online business. You could have like a YouTube channel or a TikTok or something like that. Okay. Somebody is like, wow. Someone is in awe of you. Okay. Somebody in your audience. Okay. Because we do have secret admirer at the bottom of the deck. It says crush, stranger, love, daydreaming, and surprises. Yeah. So I definitely feel like it's not somebody that you know. It could be a multitude of people. Okay. I feel like there is somebody that you know that you've kind of left out in the cold and they're upset. They're going through a dark time right now, blah, blah, blah. But you're out here shining. Someone sees that you're shining. Someone's like, ooh. Somebody just, you know, ooh. That's what I keep hearing. This is really, really gorgeous. Gorgeous energy. You're so sexy. And time's ticking, okay? So someone is trying to figure out the right time of when to approach you and when to say whatever it is that they want to say. Because I feel like, especially if you're somebody online, someone doesn't want to reach out to you and like not get a response. Because some people tend to like, you know, when you've got a lot of following and things like that, it's hard to kind of respond to people. So someone's like, listen, I don't have time. I need to get that divine feminine. Okay, I can't, they ain't going anywhere. Okay, I need to try and seduce them. I need to do whatever I can. I mean, look underneath deepest desire. I'm getting so hot. I don't know if it's because I turned the heating on or what, but I'm getting so hot. I mean, that could be the reason, but no, it's your reading. And then we got, shh, it's a secret. And look, underneath that we got create. I told you, creative, but look, secret at the bottom of the deck was secret admirer at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you don't know that this person is watching you. You don't know that they're onto you. Okay, but somebody wants that good. We got sweet and sticky underneath. Come on. Some of you could be resonate with Oshun, or some of you could like honey. Or someone just thinks you're sweet like honey. Okay? But somebody definitely hasn't revealed themselves yet to you. I just heard you're my dirty little secret or my dirty little guilty pleasure. Somebody could pleasure themselves while watching you. I'm not going to lie. And you have no idea. That's a bit unsettling, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, you could think to yourself, wow, am I that sexy that people can watch me and be doing things when I'm not even doing anything sexual online? But I feel like that's what it is. Someone looks at you and they literally get a hard on. Like, look at him holding on to that hard on while there is an eye in it. I'm just saying. Okay. So what is coming towards my beautiful Capricorns in love? Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Come on. Come on. You are someone's destiny. Somebody sees you as very, very fortunate. The wheel is about to turn in your favor, okay? If you're wondering, where the fuck is this person? They're coming. It's in divine timing. This is destined to occur. You are destined to meet this person. This is really, really beautiful energy. You could be dealing with like your divine counterpart. Could be an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. And then we got the 10 of Swords. So yeah. The air sign or the water sign, like, this card is a good card because the 10 of Swords means that there is no more betrayal. It is ended. So some of you could have been backstabbed and you could have been betrayed, but the wheel is about to turn. Okay, I feel like somebody's definitely facing their own demise here. You had to let something go for something new to begin. This could be this person as well that you let go of that's secretly watching you. Okay. And they want a new cycle with you. They want to start over. So I'm looking for my other deck. But I definitely feel like you've got a multitude of people that want to speak to you. Hella exes. And then we got 8 of Pentacles. Somebody definitely wants to work on things. But I definitely feel like you're working on yourself. A lot of self-love here. But you see all those pentacles around her and the sun is shining down on her. Look at these 2 cards of being shone upon. Okay, so definitely in the spotlight. Definitely getting a lot of people's attention. Very, very beautiful and sexy here. This is really, really gorgeous. And then we've got the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it could be the father or the mother of your child. Does not have to be. But definitely feel like somebody from the past is feeling it. While you're out here getting all hella attention. Okay. Hella attention. So, let's see. What affirmations do you have for my beautiful Capricorns? This is for my beautiful Capricorns. It says, I am grateful for all that I am, all that I have been, and all that I will be. I celebrate my journey. Yeah, some of you are celebrating success. Some of you are working hard. You're hard and very hard workers and very, very skilled, okay? Inquisitive work here. Extremely, extremely talented. Short hair could be very significant to you as well. For some of you, somebody could have had cancer, okay, and they're just celebrating life and being very grateful for everything that's around them, okay. For others of you, short hair is just very significant. Maybe you're going through transitioning from permed or whatever to natural. Maybe you've just cut your hair off because you just want to start all over again, okay. Again, I'm getting lesbian vibes here as well, but does not have to be, okay. And at the bottom of the deck here, we've got, I am destined to achieve greatness. My dreams are coming true. Yes, I told you, with your talents, listen, you are destined for greatness. Okay? Capricorns rule power. They rule the industry. Okay? Put yourself out there. You're about to be a star if you're not already. You're going to be a heartbreaker. You're going to be breaking people's hearts out here. Oh, well. They should have knew better. I always say if you knew better, you do better. But you didn't, okay? So, whoever's lost out, they're just going to have to see you shine. Right. And what angels or spirit animals is protecting you at this time? We've got power animal lion. Yes! Leo could be very significant. You could have that in your chart. You could have that in your north node or your midheaven. Make sure you look it up. But again, the king of the jungle, okay? Lion, lioness vibes. People respect. You know what, as that saying goes, what's a crowd to a lion? She's on stage right here. Fierce. I'm hearing Sasha Fierce. Beyonce vibes. You are the Beyonce of whatever it is that you are doing. You know why? Because there is only one Beyonce. Like, there's a lot of people that come after Beyonce or have been before Beyonce, but Beyonce is like the most referenced person. Like, people will make songs and mention Beyonce in their songs or call their song Beyonce. Okay? And, you know, there's a lot of more attractive, better looking people than Beyonce, or people that sing better than Beyonce, but Beyonce is Beyonce because it's only Beyonce, you know? Original. Different. What other person in the industry is called Beyonce? There's a lot of people in the industry that have the same name. Similar names, like there's loads of Michelles and Myers or whatnot. Is there a lot of Beyonces? Is there? I think not. But yeah, that is your spirit animal, so definitely check that out. The lioness, I mean, this is a lion, but the lioness represents divine feminine beauty as well. But yeah, look up the spiritual meaning of the lion, and maybe you need to incorporate a symbol or a picture or an image or in your daily practices and rituals if you do that, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got Angel Yasemin? Angel Yasemin, I think that says. I think she's a fertility goddess, okay? So again, fertility, creation, birth. But you might want to look up this angel as well and see how that resonates and how that relates to you, okay? But if any of you are trying to have children or anything like that, if that's what you want to do, you know, because all this sexy and seductive energy, you're definitely going to get pregnant. You could be meeting somebody that you're going to have children with the Six of Cups here, okay? But yes, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do not hesitate to like, share, comment, and subscribe below. Toodles!